You ever thought it was weird that the ghost houses in Super Mario World had a sign that just said Ghost House out in front of it? Like, what haunted houses announce themselves like that? Do these ghosts all possess a house and just decide to put out a sign? Anyway, strangely specific labeling aside, these ghost houses represented a massive change in the Mario series at the time. These ghost houses were most commonly associated with maze-like level design and secret exits, something that Super Mario World revolutionized. Later on, the ghosts would become a major factor in changing one of Mario's most important characters and giving him more of an identity. So sit back, dust off the cobwebs, and let's have a look at how ghost houses changed Mario. Are you enjoying the game, Cubicle? If you like what I do and want to see me do more of it, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. Maybe if you leave me a good video idea, I'll do it and give you a little shout out. As I mentioned in my previous video that analyzes 2D platformers, one of the main aspects of platformers are their accessibility, and a big part of that accessibility is how easy it is to tell what to do in a given level. What's the objective? Go right. Simple. Ghost houses are not simple. They're actually kind of all over the place. They often involve many doors and switches, and pretty much every single one features a secret exit. I'm not a fan of ghost houses for this reason. I have nothing against their aesthetic design. I love scary, spooky stuff. I just don't like to go back and forth opening doors and needing to look up a guide in order to figure out which wall was arbitrarily made transparent so I can find a star coin or a secret level. While I'm not the biggest fan of ghost houses from a level design standpoint, their impact on Mario from a gameplay perspective is notable. But ghost houses did more than just influence gameplay. They also influenced the type of levels that we see in Mario. Ghost houses brought us the paranormal. Now, paranormal elements existed as far back as Mario 2, with the creepy Phantom mask trying to take back his key. Then, ghosts and walking skeletons appeared in the dungeon levels in Super Mario Bros. 3. All these enemies were just another in the large cast of baddies at this point. The ghost houses were different, though. Ghost houses meant that horror and paranormal activity are a part of Mario to stay. I know we don't often think of Mario as a fantasy game, but that is actually the genre that Mario most aligned with at this time. It is based on the Save the Princess from the Dragon story, after all, and Super Mario Bros. 3 features a bunch of magic scepters. Ghost houses gave us another genre to work with. Horror. Now, Mario is by no means a horror game, but you'd actually be surprised how many horror elements are present in Mario. Now, these elements are mostly present in a goofy, fun way, like spherical, cowardly ghosts and quirky skeletons who put themselves back together after being knocked down. In keeping with Mario's any genre attitude, the franchise would also go on to have science fiction elements with games like Super Mario Galaxy. The ghost houses opened the door for Mario to experiment with other genres. So that is how ghosts influenced the Mario series as a whole, but there is one character in the franchise whose relationship to the other side has changed him forever. I am, of course, talking about the lean green ghost fighting machine, Luigi. Luigi's Mansion was released in 2001, and it was the second game starring Luigi. Even though Luigi's Mansion is its own game series, it also had a massive effect on shaping Luigi as a character in the Mario series itself, both in spin-offs and the main series. Before Luigi's Mansion, Luigi really was just Green Mario. Just listen to his voice clips in Super Smash Bros. Melee. Luigi sounds almost identical to Mario. He literally didn't have his own voice until Luigi's Mansion started to influence the series. Ghosts also gave Luigi his main personality trait and character flaw, cowardice. This carried over into the story-heavy Mario and Luigi series, where Luigi often follows a character arc of overcoming his own fears once he gets dragged along on Mario's crazy adventure. This cowardice gives Luigi a real identity and also explains the reason why Luigi is in Mario's shadow. He's too cowardly to be the first to go on the adventure, but we get to see Luigi overcome this as he eventually accepts the call to adventure. The funny thing about Luigi being known as a coward broadly in the Mario series is that initially Luigi is shown being afraid of ghosts in Luigi's Mansion. And does that really make him a coward? The dude is going around a haunted mansion and these little guys are jumping out at him from every corner. Are we really one to judge him for getting scared? Maybe the developers just like seeing scared Luigi so much in Luigi's Mansion, they decided to make it a central part of his character. Either way, I want to thank these little ghosts for what they have done to change the character of Luigi and the Mario series for the better. And those are my thoughts. How else did ghosts affect the Mario series? Do you like ghost houses? Do you hate them? Let me know in the comments below. If you like what I do and want to see me do more of it, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. It really helps with the algorithm recommending my videos. And if you're feeling particularly moved by what I've crafted for you today, consider subscribing to my Patreon for as low as $1 a month. Thank you so much for watching. Happy Halloween. See you next time.